Hey everybody, how's it going? My name's Zodiac Zach, and with me is Ghost.
Hi.
Hi. And basically, we're going to be doing Would You Rather. There's literally no point to this. There's no like winner loser, so we're just doing this for fun.
Excellent.
All right,
Let's begin the humiliation.
all right. So I will go first. Would you rather lead a boring life from here forward, or reborn with all your memories into a baby of the opposite sex?
Oh, you're gonna be sexist.
By accident. I'm
Hey,
not
I
trying to
don't.
be. It just happens.
I don't think I have any issue with that one. It would bother me very little. I mean, the worst part of that would literally be the part about being a baby. Puberty a second time would suck.
Well, I mean, no offense, but
Um,
especially as a chick.
well, yes, there are certain plumbing issues and monthly problems that have to be addressed, and I'd probably
Hmm.
be driven insane shortly. Um, Also, I'm really bad about daily issues, so I totally wind up pregnant at some point.
Hmm. Hmm.
Um,
I'd
the
rather
joys of
leave.
birth control.
I'd rather lead a boring life.
I'm no, I think I would still have to go with being reborn.
You'd still be a chick.
It's
Okay.
yeah, yeah. I think it's too good of an opportunity to pass up on.
Ah. And then you could
I mean,
finally say,
frankly,
"Yeah, I know what it's like to get kicked in the balls and like
yeah.
and punched in the vagina." Oh yeah. Don't
Because
worry,
let me just put it this way, I guess. Even if this wasn't a flat out would you rather, if it was a hey, do you want to do this? Like life goes on as it is now, or hey, you could do this, I'd still probably do that just because it'd be interesting, it'd be exciting.
I wouldn't do it. You're more of an interesting guy than me, so we'll go with your answer.
Well, I guess to me, I'd be basically getting an extra 30, 40 years on my life, assuming life expectancy goes up for people born today compared to people born 30 years ago. So if you look at the living statistics, single men live less or live shorter lives than married men. However, married men are much more willing to die.
Hmm.
Oh, you've never been married. Never mind. You didn't. You wouldn't
Yeah,
understand.
I'm not you. I haven't been married.
Oh yes, yes. I have the worst of it because I'm divorced, which is actually even lower than unmarried. Yay for soon death. It comes for me.
All right, but okay, so we're just gonna go with reborn as a female. We're just gonna That's gonna be our answer.
Oh, is that how this works? I've never used this. Was it either IO? Is that what? Yeah, I've never
Well,
used this before.
you got the right answer here, so let's move on.
The group answer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Would you rather have triplets or be a triplet? I mean, I'd rather have triplets
Ugh.
because I'm not the one pumping them out.
Have you ever watched children? Like little children, babies?
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
But then again,
Um,
imagine three Zacks. I'm an asshole.
yeah.
Just one of me is an asshole. Imagine three of me.
I mean, this is one of those where this is kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't, because raising triplets, having triplets kind of assumes you would, is not going to be an easy time. I mean, it's going to be three times as bad
But
as
I
a single
mean,
kid.
three is the magic number here, so.
But being a triplet also sucks because you don't really become a person, you become part of a triplet. As a hairy man, I'm always wearing a woolen bodysuit in the Arctic. Um, there's some really fine wool out there. I am slowly trying to build up my wardrobe. I'm gonna get a couple custom suits. Wool suits are the best things ever, and you could totally get away with wearing one in the desert if you got a fancy one. But I don't think that's what bodysuit
I
means.
was gonna say, can I ask you what kind of suit are you collecting?
No, like a suit and tie.
Okay, okay. Because we're
Like
talking
I
about woolen bodysuits, and they're like,
yeah, well,
I'm
see,
collecting a lot of I'm
all I
collecting a
saw
lot
was
of
woolen
suits.
suit. The word body just dropped out of it completely.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
was like, oh, woolen suit, yeah, you told like yeah, 3-piece suit or something like that. Oh my god, there's a certain ring or
so
a
are we
certain
going
aspect to
with
it.
wear a woolen bodysuit in the Sahara? Is that our answer?
I
Because I don't want to wear a bikini. I'd rather burn alive than freeze to death. That's just
really,
me. That's oh no. I'm always cold. So throwing me in the
well,
Arctic is like, fuck you.
freezing to death, you tend to go into the whole hallucination phase.
But so is
Burning
getting
to death is a
dehydration.
lot of pain. But I kind of like this woolen bodysuit idea.
All
Because
right.
every time I go into the Arctic, I'm basically wearing a bodysuit because I'm, like I said, I'm a very hairy man. But
Oh,
we
bodysuit.
got the group
We
consensus.
got the group. Treat it.
Would you rather live the life of Amy Pond with the Doctor in the TARDIS, or live your life along Sam and Dean Winchester in the Impala?
I mean, to be fair, in all fairness, if I lived the life of Amy Pond, I could probably convince the doctor to, hey, let's get an Impala.
Now, I'm assuming that Sam and Dean that's supernatural.
It's supernatural. I can tell you,
Okay.
as a Whovian, I can tell you, I'd hands down TARDIS. But
Um,
also knowing the shit that happens to Sam and Dean Winchester, I mean, I don't mind dying and coming back a couple times, because that's all they do.
yeah, I mean the Doctor's done that plenty of times too.
But he has a reason.
The Doctor has no reason. He just does what the Doctor does. He is the Doctor.
Regeneration. Scientifically, it's ridiculous, but hey, it works. It's his
Yeah.
genetics.
Yes. Plot convenience. Yeah. Genetics. Totally.
Oh,
I don't know.
FYI.
I quit watching like 2 or 3 seasons ago. Um,
Oh, with Peter Capaldi when he started.
I watched like maybe part. I can't remember if I finished the first season of Capaldi or not, but I gave up and just kind of said, "Screw this nonsense."
In all honesty, you're not missing much.
I still
You're not
deeply
missing
miss
much.
Eccleston. Anyway, I think I'm gonna have to go with the TARDIS because, well, Sam and Dean do get into lots of crazy shenanigans on Earth. The Doctor gets into shenanigans on, the universe scale.
Mm-hmm. So we have approximately 5 minutes ish.
Okay. So I think the correct answer here is toaster, but that's just because I enjoy the concept of bread being jammed inside of me. At least if it's my mouth hole, and then only when I want
uh, people, you're dirty. That's all I'm
We're
gonna
all
say.
dirty.
You're all dirty.
So dirty.
Oh, we should have just ended it.
Why would we do this to ourselves? Would you rather
Oh,
spend a day with Justin Bieber
can I just spend a
or
day
Miley
with a
Cyrus?
bullet?
You know, for
That sounds
anyone
less painless.
younger than we are, this might actually be a reasonable question, but
We're
now I
just
just
like,
kind of
fuck.
want to go drink heavily. Um, but I'm gonna soldier through this one because this can't be where we end. This would be a sad place to end.
So we have to
Um,
keep going after this.
yeah, I'm gonna.
I have to leave this in because it's going to fucking kill me.
Oh, exactly. As if it hasn't already, I'm kind of impressed. I think I'm gonna have to say Miley Cyrus just because I
I heard
probably
she's
have
getting
less of it,
better.
and I have a reason. I think I have a valid reason here. I'm less likely to punch them directly in the face and then go to jail. Justin Bieber,
Yeah,
I
but then be
probably
like,
would,
oh, well, okay, okay, fuck, I
because to
can't.
me he just has a punchable face,
Okay,
and I
and
wouldn't be able to stop myself.
we're gonna cut now. Okay, and we're back. Okay, so Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, I think
All
yeah,
right,
just simply because
all
like
right.
I probably would punch someone in the face. I'm going with the one I'd punch the least, just because I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, we picked right
Hey, looks like we
apparently.
hit the group consensus. I don't know what that says about people. I'm somewhat concerned.
Do people just hate her
Maybe
less?
they made the same idea I did.
Okay, so would you rather live with Hitler for 3 years or live with Saddam?
Saddam Hussein?
Oh, Saddam Hussein. Okay. Is it bad that I'd rather choose Hitler? Is that bad of me?
Well, let's
I'm
look at
not.
it this way.
I'm not a Jew. I'm okay.
Are you
I'm also German, so you
you're
know.
are you Middle East? Okay, I was gonna say if you're Middle Eastern, yeah, then yeah, living with Saddam in presumably, you know, the recent past might be better than living with Hitler. But I think living in Germany in probably the 30s would be the only time you could really pull that off. I don't know. It
I'm
depends.
just saying, like, if they were alive, or if we like got sent back into that specific time, living with Hitler. I mean, is it bad that I'm
Probably
trying to like
find some interesting
justify this?
things.
Is that bad that I'm trying to justify living with Hitler?
You'd be living with a meth head, just so you know. His doctor pumped him full of amphetamines, especially towards the end, to the point where he was hopelessly addicted.
Dude.
So it depends on whether or not you like meth
I
heads.
mean, 3 years. I mean, to be fair, like as long as he's not trying to like hook me up, I think I'd be good.
Probably.
It's 3 years of Hitler,
Plus, you're not living in the Middle East,
and
so
again, yeah. I prefer, I like, as long as I just whisper Hell Hydra, I think I'm good. All right, so yeah, I'm basically golden.
yeah. So let's totally go live with Hitler.
Yeah, let's live with Hitler. Oh my
I have.
god.
I really wonder if the numbers are tilted that far because people don't know who's Saddam Hussein is.
I was trying. I'll be honest. Being dyslexic also sucks. So
That probably doesn't help.
that definitely didn't help. I'm like, said damn. Imagine if we were doing like, what happens if we lose?
Shots.
Give me five
Oh wait,
months.
you're not of
Like I
age,
said,
are
give me
you?
5 months.
Yeah. Once you're of age, shots.
Shots. Shots.
The worst
Everybody.
part's going to be when I say, no, this is the right answer. However, I know people say the other answer.
Zombie apocalypse, hands down.
Uh,
Well, let me
well, I
put.
mean, the
Okay,
zombie apocalypse.
let me put it like this.
Okay.
Okay, just let me put it like this. Zombie apocalypse. To be fair, I get to shoot stuff. I get to finally just let all of that stress and hatred just let it go. High chance I'll die, but you know what? In the alien invasion, I'm gonna die anyway because let's be honest. Let's be honest. If there was an alien invasion, if they can get from one planet to the next, we're fucked.
Yeah, I mean, I guess what it'd come down to is it's basically Walking Dead versus Independence Day. However, zombie apocalypse, either you're completely skull fucked. Do you ever see the Dawn of the Dead remake from the early 2000s? I want to say
I think so?
the one with the fast zombies.
Oh dear God, you're fucked. Yeah. Imagine World War
So
Z zombies
2004
though.
apparently was when that was. I had to go look it up.
Yep.
So if it's that version, then that's the one. That's the only one that's scary because it's the only one that spreads fast enough that you can't just run away from the
Yeah, and there's
shamblers.
also like World War Z. Oh God.
And yeah, World War Z was interesting. There's the
Except
Slaying
the ending was shit.
virus.
Let's just be honest.
I guess what to me what it is it's generally the zombie apocalypse is actually a pretty safe apocalypse because it either kills everyone very quickly because you're just screwed, or it just becomes something you have to manage with everyday life.
Yeah.
So like that one's a safe one, but I'd rather go through the alien invasion because
No,
if you
fuck
live through
that.
it, the outcome's significantly better. Alien technologies, man. Alien
Yeah,
technologies.
but let's be honest. Again, if they could get here, we're screwed.
Potentially, likely.
Like, it's just as bad as a vampiric invasion. Because you're basically just gonna be slaves for the rest of your life.
Probably. You're right. Zombie apocalypse is better simply because it's survivable. It'll either be short and brutal or it'll be over quickly.
There we go. And with that, we're gonna end it.
Okay, I guess.
I mean, to
At
be
least we
fair,
didn't end it on the Justin Bieber
no,
question.
fuck that. Fuck that.
Good times.
Oh, God.
Good times.